Welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've been online and doing videos, and I've missed it. I had someone comment recently that I have to be the laziest YouTuber in the world. I thought about it for a minute and I thought, context is important. I've done almost 1,500 videos in the last year or so. So I wouldn't call myself lazy, but then on the other hand, I haven't done any in quite some time. So, from that perspective, maybe I am lazy. I've been doing other things. I've been doing Christmas stuff, and we had family come visit from North Carolina. And frankly, I've been working on genealogy stuff, and I just haven't felt motivated to do videos. But now I'm back, and I'll be back for a while. I may miss a day here and there, but I'll try to stay with it day after day, because I know you guys really enjoy this stuff as much as I do, and so we ought to be enjoying music together. Having said all that, I put together a program for today for Christmas, and then Christmas came and Christmas went, and I still didn't get online, and New Year's came and New Year's went, and here we are on the 13th, is it? I gotta put my glasses on to see for sure. Yeah, the 13th of January, and I'm finally getting back online. But you know what? I'm gonna do this because I think it'll bless you. What I did was I went through my list, which, as you know, if you've been here any time at all, is quite extensive. And I picked out songs that were Christmas songs that were requested. So I'm going to do 7 requested reactions today, but they're all Christmas related. And hey, we ought to enjoy Christmas year round anyway, right? Nothing wrong with that. So the first song that I'm going to do is that wonderful Dutch choir group that I so much enjoy listening to. And I can't pronounce this stuff, but I'm going to try. Taendes, tusind, julelys. Now 1,000 Christmas lights are lit. So this is the first request that I'll do, and I've got several more. And they're all artists that I enjoy and that you enjoy, and so it should be a good time, I hope. But before we do that, I do want to thank you for coming here. I was looking at my statistics on my channel. I've had over 2.5 million views now. That's just incredible to me. And my subscriber list keeps growing. Even though I haven't been doing anything except responding to comments, I'm almost at 23,000 now, which is mind-boggling to me. I don't understand this. But I have to thank you, because it's you that makes the channel what it is. Also, I want to remind you that I always put the links to the artists in the description of my videos so that you can support them as well. And I also put the link to the reaction request form so that you can request reactions. I do not take requests from the comments. So don't put your requests in the comments. Put them in the form. Just click on the link, fill it out. Okay? So this is Dr. Pigekoret singing No taendes, tusind, julelys, if that's how it's pronounced. I love this stuff. Oops. Sorry. Wasn't that lovely? That was just beautiful. I tell you, so many thoughts. Sometimes I get some, some pretty goofy ones. Like I was sitting there thinking, what do they do when that hot wax gets on their fingers? It's just a thought I had. I mean, they're holding those candles for a long time, and the wax drips down. Hopefully it doesn't burn them, or at least they acted like it wasn't. So that was cool. The music was beautiful. I just love this choir, the sound that they make, the voices of the children. It's just pleasing to the heart. And something I thought about while I was listening to them sing. Christmas is the time of year when people become kinder and more thoughtful and more peaceful. Think about that for just a minute. One man who lived a very short life had that much impact on the world, that here we are 2,000 years later, and we still take time out of our lives each year to become more kind and more peaceful and more gentle and more thoughtful towards each other because of him, because of Jesus Christ. There isn't another human being on the face of the earth that's impacted the earth the way that he has. And there's a reason for that. It's because he's God's Son. And he came to save you and me and make our lives whole again. And if you haven't come to Jesus, if you haven't confessed your love for him and the belief that God raised him from the dead, then I hope that you will. And I pray that you will. And I pray that every person that you love will as well, because it will make a big difference in your life, just like Christmas does every year. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.